So my first time coming into his caring place, my life was it was very rough. It was very fast. I was living a fast life. I was, just hanging out with my friends, hanging out with the wrong people. I wasn't going to school. I was kind of a dropout before then. And I was just focused on social media. I didn't have any guidance. And when I first got there, it was very different. I wasn't expecting all the, let me just say, advice, guidance, or rules. So when I first heard them, I took that as, you're being in my business, and why do you care? I was just very cautious. So after a few months, when I realized things weren't gonna change, I made the decision that one day, this is what it is, and now I'm going to respond to things differently. So what I'm saying is, they made me want to make a future for myself. They made me want to make a plan. They made me organized. They made me punctual. They made me think. They made me an adult. When I left HCP the first time, I left because although, we had great relationships, the rules were great and everything, I just still wasn't ready to fully commit to that. So I left because I wanted freedom. I wanted to do my own thing. I didn't want to have to worry about curfew or all these set of rules. So I left, and I kid you not, what am I gonna say this? All hell broke loose. It was such a dark time, and I'm probably gonna cry. I was just making really bad decisions. I had no good people surrounding me. Although, I'm sorry. So when I got out and I realized that it wasn't all peaches and cream, I started living very dark. Social media was an escape from my reality. I was very broken, very lost, very consumed with trying to put on, a good face to people so they wouldn't know that anything was wrong. So I was really craving a lot of attention from other guys. So I was very into that promiscuous life, to sum it up. I was very, very promiscuous, very irresponsible as a mom. I started hating myself. I couldn't even look at my child. I didn't know what to do. And Tia and Miss A were always trying to, reach out. And I'll always be like, So one day I got to my breaking point. Like, I lost everything. Everything. And the only person I could call was Miss A. And I called her, and I was crying, and I was like, I don't even know how I got here. I don't know what to do next. God is so amazing. Like, it's not even funny. He's so faithful. Like, he has been there through my darkest times. Like, he showed up. He showed out. Even now, I'm still learning to, walk with Jesus. Because it's not easy. Especially being 21. And you have so many temptations, man. So, what HCP has taught me about Christ, you don't need to put him in a box. They taught me to not put him in a box. They taught me to just draw near. They taught me that I can really come as I am. And they not only taught me about who he was, they showed me who he was through our relationship every day. They were forgiving, they were patient, they were kind, they were compassionate. They didn't withhold anything from me. And they constantly reminded me who I was in Christ, who I was in the world. And after a while, when you keep hearing something over and over, you finally start to believe it. And it's like God gave me a do-over to pick right back up where I left off. And like, they just gave me a new focus. And it's just everything gradually, like, I was like a withered flower. And God literally, it's like he came back into my garden and he just poured everything right back on it, That's the only way I can explain it, So I was very grateful. Very, very grateful. So yeah.